Well, it just goes to show how much I'm paying attention because turns out that earlier today, this afternoon specifically, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers signed receiver Julio Jones to a 1 year deal. Well, damn. Okay. I mean, they already had a pretty stacked group as it was. I mean, you got, what was it? Mike Evans Jr., you got O.J. Howard, you got Rashad Perryman. They just added another former Falcon, Russell Gage, and Scotty Miller. They got a pretty good receiving core, and that's without Chris Godwin. I mean, man, the moment they're able to get him back, man, oh boy, it's going to be pretty chaotic in that NFC. And, well, maybe at the top of the NFC. Who knows? I guess I can't look at that as being as deep as the AFC. But either way, that's huge, though. I mean, just given that he's the latest domino to fall, and we're about to actually have a preseason game next week, actually. In fact, let me double check that if I'm not mistaken. I just saw it. Yeah, August 4th. Let's see. And today is actually 26. Okay, so man, that can't be right. No. No, so next week. Okay. I'm reading the calendar all kinds of wrong. Wow, that's just fantastic stuff on my part. But yeah, Thursday night, August 4th, which I believe that's the Hall of Fame game. I'm not sure, but that is going to be the first preseason game of the season. And Tampa's not involved in that, but it's just really, really interesting that this signing is taking place that close to the first preseason game. I mean, a little more than a week. Next Thursday, more specifically. Man. But yeah, I mean, that's just giving Brady yet another incredible weapon. I mean, he certainly had a down year last year in Tennessee, but that was just because of a variety of things. He didn't play the whole season either, and really and truly, I can't really look at that scenario and say that was something where, I mean, initially I thought that was going to make them a lot tougher to deal with, them being the Titans, but I guess this is just where it was that important for the Titans to make the decision to draft Malik Willis, and I believe it was the fourth round of the draft. I don't know. I'm not even going to go into that, but I mean, all I'm saying is that it all speaks for itself. One way or the other, he goes from Ryan Tannehill to Tom Brady, and man, as if they didn't have a death grip on the NFC South as it was already. At least this year, they're not letting go. But man, I really am not sure what else to say other than that. But yeah, that just makes things interesting. On top of the video I made earlier about Trey Lance being named the starter for the Niners as a Niners QB. Yeah, that's, I mean, and that's a wild thing about it. That's the news, and it's big news either way with each situation, whether it's Trey Lance as a starting quarterback for the 49ers or Julio Jones joining the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Those are big stories. But there haven't been a great deal of those so much lately. And really, it's just crazy, especially with all the wrestling news that I've been working on the last couple of days and everything, really since Friday. But either way, I mean, it's going to be really interesting to watch Tampa this year. And, you know, again, this is going to be with them not having Chris Godwin for a bit, and when he comes back, man, they're going to be a problem. Either way, let me know what you guys think. Like, share, describe, all that. Or like, share, and subscribe. Good God. Later.